resources are put into a sovereign fund. And that sovereign fund is for the future generations. And Botswana is not a big country. It's not bigger than our country. I'm sure even in terms of mineral resources, they might not be richer than us if we do thorough investigations or prospecting. But, Your Excellency, that fund is not just kept idle. That fund is invested in viable projects, not only in their country, but in neighboring countries, and even if the World Bank needs it, they give it to them, as long as their credit rating is good, and they don't need money from anywhere. They also use it for themselves to develop their own country. And what an idea! That instead of having a big heart, which makes you go to the big capitals, and instead of talking of trade and relationship based on sovereignty and on equality, you are going to beg. And the people you beg, and when they refuse, you get annoyed as if they are obliged to develop your country. They are not obliged to develop your country. The responsibility of developing your country is yours and yours alone. And therefore, Your Excellency, this idea is very transformative, just like the other ideas we have been toying around with, like this affordable housing. We have been in government. I was an assistant minister in finance. We tried. We tried to move, but private interests around who want to benefit from small infrastructure which does not move the country anywhere, always come in to put pressure on government not to move. And sometimes then there is too much democracy. There should be some little benevolent dictatorship so that some things can move. Huh? Mr. President, I don't want to say that you should be a dictator. I'm not saying that. But some of these things, like the social health fund, the SHA, I think people who are criticizing it don't know what, they don't go into details of what is happening. They don't know exactly what is happening. It's a very, very big transformation towards what we have been calling universal health care. We have tried, many governments have tried to introduce universal health care, and there is no other move which is nearer to the universal health care in this country than the SHA. We have covered now more than 30 million Kenyans have registered for SHA. And we have tried it before. We have tried to move on those directions. And we have not been able. We have not been able, Mr. President. And I think being bold and sometimes unpopular is not bad. It's good. Sometimes you introduce things which to some people appear unpopular, because being populist is really not helping the people. You must go down to the fundamentals and see whether you can move ahead, and people will realize very soon that some of these moves are very, very, very helpful to our country, and they are many steps ahead of what we have tried before. I'm an economist. I was working with the Ministry of Planning, and moving forward, things were some of our vision. We tried. These civil servants, Your Excellency, they know a lot of things. Kenyans have developed a lot of theories, a lot of very good things, and they have been rotting in the cupboards and in the archives. And other countries come and pick them and go and use them for their own development. But I'm very happy, Your Excellency, that you are now trying to at least remove some of them from the shelves and pushing them forward so that our country can develop. And I thank you very much, everybody. I didn't know I was going to make a remark, but I thank you for the opportunity. Asante sana. It is now my honor to invite His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Kithure Kindiki. Thank you. Karibu.